Hello and welcome back to Pagan Blaze. That's round 4 with the Kaiserreich / Moereich mods. We are back and we are going to be looking at attacking the Qing. So we're going for the Great Railway Incident, basically the Marco Polo Bridge incident, but Great Railway instead. Going to have all of my little Chinese troops from the Fengtian government to lead the charge. These troops aren't really all that useful, so I probably won't send them in. New divisions. Which unit is holding out here? Okay, that's the one in the south. This whole unit could probably use a little bit of training, just because a lot of them don't seem to be very useful at the moment. Hey, you haven't had enough, right? No, not for invader yet. Okay. Well, I'm going to need that by the time we attack the Germans. Either way, the Qing will have to wait. Oh. Argentina and Chile. So you've taken over, and there's Chile. Except, wait a minute. Wait a minute, did you just put yourselves at a white peace? Except for Bolivia, who seems... Huh, counter-revolution in Chile. Oh, hey, that's it. Nat pop. Okay, I feel like everyone's going nat pop just because I'm going nat pop. It's one of the things that I think that Kaiserreich does, that AI... is slightly more used to... Oh yeah, you guys, I need to give you actual zones to operate from, don't I? So you're Yellow Sea there and there. I'm sending these guys out to actually do their jobs ahead of time, just because you are almost ready. Gonna need more fuel when the time comes, but it's fine. Just gonna have a nice little show of force out here. The Germans should be too busy to do anything else. New active sonar. Dissolve the litigation council. Wait, what are you doing? Autocratic rule and reforging the economy. Well, I sadly cannot take over you, but that's not my problem. Better depth charges. Yeah, before we go about making improvements to our design for the ships, we might as well do that. Although I guess I could come in here and do the Harasami class. You declared Argentina right after it got out of its war. Our Sami class. Duplicate, but then throw on the Sonar 2s. Yes, still don't have better anti-aircraft. You know what you should do? Do my little trick. Sonar 2s. Boom. Save. And you guys, you... build one. How many are you building? You're building 10. Alright, build one more. And then put out another one. The Aurora. The Ayaya. The Kusama. Build out 20 more of those. I'm gonna have to do it again anyway later. Not really my problem. Although, did I want that or did I want better anti-aircraft guns? Because I still don't have any of those. Over here, we got all of these planes getting up there, although Great Railway incidents. China has long been in the eyes of Japan. To the south of Fengtian government lies the Qing Empire, one of the most powerful opponents of the continent and a key influence over all China. As a part of the diplomatic treaty, we have to allow a major railway to run between the two nations as a symbol of unity. Ironically, the railway is now serving to justify war. The colonel of a Japanese garrison protecting the railway has staged an incident resulting in the death of 25 Manchurians and 12 Japanese, claiming Qing aggression as its cause. Clearly, a show of force or territory is the only fitting. So, now after this, I could declare war on the Qing or puppet the Qing. So let's ask for some territory first, before we go any further. And let's see, anything else? Colonial investments for factory output? Let's see what they do. And yes, I guess I can, you go onto... have a raid in these seas. You guys can go home. You guys can go home. See what happens. You guys can go on patrol routes. Patrol routes. Even though I haven't explained that you're doing Japan. Please and thank you. You can do some convoy escort. Convoy escort with you is unnecessary at the moment. You, boom, on that naval invasion game. Let's see what they do. See if we can get a response from them. You guys have done enough exercising. More than ready. Ooh. Nice. They bowed down before us, giving this specifically to us. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Move the lines. Take off colonial investments. Declare war on the Qing. You fools. I never wanted this to begin with. No, it's just a colony state to us, but I could give it to the Fengtian government. Yeah, return Fengtian lands. Yes, return all the lands to them. There you go, Fengtian. Okay, so we push them off of their forts, huh? You, now with an attack plan through the north. Type 94s. Yeah, we don't have enough army experience. Dang it, I want to make better use of my units. Not a problem at the moment, though. War with the Qing. Clearly. Bad war. Oh, you silly, silly boy. Back to colonial investments. And let's see. Probably hold back on this. Hold you guys in a general sense. Probably only need about one of these fleets, so maybe hold back you. That's everything else. Launch what we got. Also for the airplanes. Any sort of bomber, strategic bombers over Japan. Any sort of fighters. Not a lot. Air superiority. And... oh yeah, heavy fighter. Good. Air superiority over Shandong. And then... close air support to there. Maybe we should break off one of you to go down to there. And go over for close air support there. Come to think of it, probably close air support on all missions instead, even if you're a little bit worse at it. Yep, send them out. You attack with everything you got. I can waste the Fengtian's manpower all day. I don't really care what happens to them. Over here. 3 divisions will be landing there. 3 divisions are landing at Yantai. And then 3 divisions at Nantong. Alright. Force attack. See if we can't get that invader perk while we're doing it. You, give me some Arasakas, please and thank you. They're actually attacking with quite some force, but let's see what they feel like after we get landings ready. Yep. Ooh. Spicy. You think you can just do that? Fine. Well, then the troops down here are going to be... Alright. Looks like we got a bit of more of a fight than I anticipated. You're going to be on... Strike Force. Combat Escort. Combat Escort. You're going to be on Patrol and Patrol. Petroleum. You are on Strike Force. You are on Convoy... no. It's Convoy Escort. I forgot about that. Convoy Escort. And Patrol. And Patrol. You are going to be in this area. Going for Convoy raiding. Yep. And please don't lose everything for me. No, wait. Not you. Sorry, wrong fleet. You are going to be down here. Going convoy raiding. And then you going to a little bit more dangerous spot. Straits of Malacca. Out through here. Through Bismarck even. Convoy raiding. And you... Celebes as well. Let's see, how important is it to do the Celebsi? Probably not that much, we can mostly pull out of there. Then, because now we have to get ready for this. Modify governments. Aha, yes. War economy. And by the way, we're gonna need a lot more oil. I got 21 available, so let's get up to 10 used specifically for this. Maybe that's too much. Not my problem. If the Germans are gonna come in here, you guys specifically, no, Cebu is pretty much stuck there. Who can I use? You're gonna be used in the landings, which reminds me, you're supposed to get a couple of troops in right there. You attack through, attack through. Gonna be a very interesting question about what about all these areas down here. Don't have much to defend with them, but you, Mariana's region, you look after them. As far as the Eastern Micronesia. Really? People out here? Yeah, we don't have too much, but we're going to try what we can. Maybe even Sea of Japan is a little bit unnecessary for us. Just really stretch out that way. In terms of, how important are these refits? You got a new motorized truck. I hope you enjoy it. Because this is more than I had thought. What happened? Let's see. What are we working on here? Colonial investments. Again, ignore that for an alliance with Siam. And continued invasion of the Qing North. Then, what I really want to focus on here. Let's see, how many do you need for this support? You need 8. You got 14. So if I split them in half, put them into a new army, give one back, these ones should be more than capable of going right there with a different boy. Okay, good. Continue on. 65 days until fuel is out. Looks like we're doing fine with fuel. You, an attack here. You know, maybe even sending in my cavalry army through this area would be useful. Or at the very least, the part that I don't care about. These guys. There you go. You, invader is ready. Therefore amphibious. Thank you. It's very important to me. Make sure we hold. Elsewheres. Convoy raiding. Just gotta get down here. Accidents from training is not necessary. Or convoy escorts. Yeah, that could be a problem. Perhaps I should send one of these over. Yep. Qing has called the German Empire in. So now we must deal with the Germans. You. 2 Sicilies is in. You attack that way. Kingdom of Finland. Non-aggression pact with them is fine. I don't mind that. I'm just waiting for the AOG to get called in. That's the part that scares me. You, don't worry about that so much. Worry mostly about holding out there. Fengtian government. I think that their main fleet... Oh no, someone's been wounded. The main fleet is going to be worried with the Union of Britain and France. We're going to have to deal with the Admiralty of the German East Asians. We can break through right there, perhaps? It's unlikely, but if we could. As for you, march down, march that way. From this attack, your general assault plan is this way. Just so you realize, this means war. Go round. Bulgaria. Ooh. Bulgaria joined. Oh. Oh. Oof. Well, now I get to look at all the girls. Let's see, Botswana land, Tanganyika, Buganda, Kikaland, Kivu, Congo, Gabon, Good dang. You, yep. Nigeria, Hausaland, Borneo, Dahomey, Togoland, Gold Coast, and Ivory Coast. Ugh. It's you. Haven't I seen you before? I vaguely remember seeing you before. Looks like you get to live another day, Socialist Liberia. Mexico wants to sign a non-aggression pact. Sure, you can send me help. Come to think of it, I could probably get trade support from you. Come to think of it now. I'm going to take over Yantai, then take over Huehue and Tsingtao and all them. Although, yep, there they go. Collapse of Middle Africa has happened. So that helps. That means that their ability to come through here is, it's not negated. They can still go through Suez Canal, Djibouti, onward, but it's definitely hampered. Over here, start to see them. You're on that, okay. You're on it, good. Yes, you, with the no-fly zone, mine laying throughout their territory. Right up against it. Go, get at it, boys, get at it. You, probably spending a bit too much going down that way, but it helps. It helps. We got more troops in here. You, down to Tsingtao. You have to go to where? And let's see, what troops do I have nearby? These troops, obviously you take up this position. And these troops should join with you. And then just get rid of this position entirely. And then, yeah, this offensive line is take everything here. Take it with a vengeance. There you go, take all of Shandong. You, right down to Davos. Take over all of the South Island. Boom. Have we run into anything dangerous? Flanders, Wallonia. Oh no, what will we do with Flanders against us? Oh no. Over here, some sinking their stuff. Nice, nice. But we are running into these screening groups. If I made a slightly larger group, might be able to do some good work there. Construction, trade, maybe a little bit more from you. Over here, the battle for Beijing rages on. You, we've already taken over Huehue. You, break Tsingtao. And... yeah, just continue on. Continue on. Attack, 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 attack. You. What we got? What do you got for me? Could get better dreadnoughts. 101 points there. Yep, I'll take that for the war effort. You into Huehue. I think it's within your best interest to put yourselves right there and start pushing down to the south. Our northern attack is a little bit weak over here. Oh, catching out the Qing Navy. They're trying to defend some convoys. It's not going to work, buddy. It's not going to work. Now then, looking at other convoys. Still raiding. What happened? Ooh, Region Union. That's right. They had to fight against both the Finnish and the Swedes. Not exactly easy for them. Over here. Yeah, we're taking out their convoys quite a lot. Keep trying to support them, but it's just not working, huh? Just ain't working. I'm thinking you are coming to a fight down here? Really? Really? You know, you should probably go to Manila Harbor. If I'm going to be honest with you. You should probably come down to maybe Hiroshima. And you seem to be doing just fine where you are. But we're 6 days away from running out of fuel. Okay. Okay. They go for Tsingtao. Start working them on it. Tsingtao will fall. 3 days away from fuel loss. Yeah, okay. You'll see, Celebes Sea. It's mostly from all these fleets running around. You, I don't know why you are so engaged in fighting these minor skirmishes. It is really not that important. Yeah, we're already at 0 fuel. That's a good fight, though. That's a good fight. I'll be honest. Construction, we have 10 left. If I just trade, let's see, Venezuela, Colombia. What about, if I put convoys on low, what about Mexico cannot supply us with anything despite being a friend. West Indies, Colombia, Venezuela. Maybe get some from Venezuela just to help out in the meantime. Over here, you guys are literally all going into the same position. Just trying to break them. You guys go around, we'll take over Mindigogo. Yeah, you, just go into Manila already. I think we're done here. I think you're done here. You can go back, please, to Manila. Whenever that ship goes out anywhere. Pretty much bankrupts our entire nation. You break Tsingtao. Sure, Liberia. I don't plan to attack you anytime soon. If we break Tsingtao, we'll be able to push on. Oh, Nantong exists. Right, right. I can't really supply you with these troops. Trying to get in here and... Ooh, Russian state is actually on their side. What now? What now? Well, the Nantong division seem to be doing just fine. I could send in the Cav. That is an option. Send them right on in. New division, 1938, you say? Could get better guns and ships. Could get better guns. We're just trying to break Nantong first. You attack with what you got. Attack with what you got. Attack with what your mama gave you. And in the south, Nantong will hold 70 days until we're full of fuel. We want to get our fuel stockpile up as much as possible. We are absolutely crushing the nearby naval efforts. Not even losing any of our... Strangely, we're not losing. Alliance with Siam? I wonder what they're interested in. Because you actually want to attack Kingdom of Burma. Is it really necessary to do this or attack the German East Asia that we seem to already be doing that? Claim the colonies and issue an ultimatum. It seems to be a bit late for this. So going for colonial investments to get some extra oil seems good for us. Break them at Davao. And then... Break them at Davao and then we just take over the rest of the island. As for up here... Poor defenses, poor tax. Ooh, oh daddy. Siam is in, boys. Now, you're gonna have to... They'll not accept? Well, I got allies that can help. You can take out Singapore that way. Didn't even think about that. You do have a border with Singapore. You try to break through. You, don't worry about such a long line. Go back to up to this river. And have our friends help out. You've just been absolutely smashing your way through. I don't even want to know what kind of losses you've been taking. We've lost 6,000 manpower in terms of equipment. They've taken about 9 times what they have. And then, oh wait, Weihue is still in their possession. Hey, I thought I told you. Take Weihue. Please and thank you. Now, past that, I'm going to, let's see, patrol boats. Obviously, you can't patrol all of this. And efficiency is basically nothing. But that is to be expected. It's way over this time of the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with the next video. Bye-bye.